Hey, and welcome back to my garden, greenhouse. What's up with the weather? Every day I look at the weather forecast and it says that in about 9 days, usually in exactly 9 days, it's gonna finally get over 60 degrees. Sometimes it's close to 70 degrees. Every day. It goes 9 days out. So I've yet to see it over 60 degrees in quite a long time, because the closer you get to that day, the further it pushes it out. So right now it says in 9 days it's going to be 60 degrees. I could really use some 60-degree weather and a lot less rain. Hey, if you like the sound of rain, earlier today I posted a video. It's mostly just sound, you know, and a picture of some of my plants here in the greenhouse, just listening to the rain on the roof of the greenhouse. I was in here checking just to see what kind of leaks I have. From what I could tell, I have no leaks, so that's a good thing. But for now, let's get to my garden and a quick little tour, and then I'll see you folks again next week. So here we go. It's nice to finally see some more green. Haven't planted here yet. That's where the sunflowers are gonna go. The clematis seems to be coming along, even though it's been quite chilly. My little salad garden, these cooler temps, not much have sprouted, but we've got a little bit of life in there. Chives are doing nicely. I'm not really sure if those are all weeds or what those are. I should have paid attention to what I put where, but there's a lot more coming up than what I recall seeds planted. Soon on my list is to get the water fountain set up for the spring. We picked up some new patio chairs. We're gonna paint some of the yellow ones a green, kind of in that same color hue, shade, if you will, of the other ones. My patio table project is coming along. Got some primer on the base. Laid out some of the pallet wood that I've sanded, just to see where I'm at. Still a lot of work to do here. This area will be, I'm hoping to do a pattern of sorts. Garlic is doing nice. A little more color here. Most of the things I planted here are in the purple lavender colors. I think some of the tulips, if I recall, were a different color. Check it out. There's some carrots that have come up, some beets that have come up. Excited about that. Oh, look at my musa. My musa has got some growth. Check out last week's video and you'll just see how much more growth. I mean, I've noticed it just in the last couple of days that big one right there in the middle has probably put up about 2 inches. If we could just get a few days over 60 degrees, I'm thinking those things are really gonna come and start sprouting. Tulips are getting close, they're getting close. Still a couple daffodils waiting to burst. No sign of life yet for the elephant ears. They were planted right kind of down there. If you got a palm tree, windmill palms, now's the time of year to fertilize those. I've got the fertilizer spikes, I just haven't fertilized it yet. I just can't seem to find the time to do everything on my list of things to do. But I'm seeing a lot of green, so green is good. No life there for my Gunnera, whatever it's called. Hope it's not dead. Oh my gosh. For those of you that watched me planting my pineapple lilies, I did get the rest of those planted in the weeks and months to come. You'll find out where. Still some more life on these wildflowers that I planted here. Oh, look, there's a lupin. That's from a seed that I threw there. How exciting. The ones inside aren't blooming. Or blooming. Of course they're not blooming. They haven't sprouted yet. Oh, this guy here. Oh, look at the new growth on him. Can't wait until that covers the play structure. Rhubarb's still doing well. Oh, the weeping cherry tree has bloomed. Soon I will get to planting my dahlias. Those have finally arrived. Not much happening with the asparagus. A couple spikes up. That's about it. Oh, let's check the greenhouse. Found a nursery this week that had angel trumpets. Trumpet angels. You know, I should probably figure out what they're called. Start calling them by what they're called. Starts with a B though. Ooh, I got some interesting ones. Summer Joy. Orange Shadow. And something they called LBG. LBG. The only thing she could say, she knew it was an abbreviation for what it was, but she wasn't sure what it was actually called. But it's a double blossom gold. So looking forward to that. My pelargonium starts seem to be doing well. That flowering maple, hard to say what'll happen there. Got to get my 4 o'clocks up potted. I think I said that last week too. It'll either happen or it won't. Oh, a couple of my begonias are doing very nice. And look right there. Gonna be another one shooting up there. Another one there. Now 2 of my pots, they didn't sprout. I dug down in and they were just rotted. So I replaced the soil. And today I picked up this guy here for this pot. And then 3 of these. So I'll have orange, white, and that reddish color in my hanging pot. And then my wife got this cool pot for her birthday last fall. And that's gonna have this great big orange one in it. Oh, and remember my wisteria? Oh my gosh. My wisteria. Check out my wisteria. Yeah, for those of you who are saying, well, that ain't wisteria. You know what? You would be right. Everything I can tell, that's a form of cherry. So that sprout, those starts or shoots that were right next to the wisteria plant that I got those from, was in fact cherry. You know, I talked to my stepson and I asked him, I said, hey, could there be a cherry nearby there? Oh yeah, on the other side of the fence. Well, somehow that's what we got. Oh, I love this begonia. Wait until you see this sucker bloom. Absolutely gorgeous. Everything else seems to be doing well in here. We just need some warm weather. Oh my gosh. Oh, my dahlias from last year. My dahlias that I purchased. They're all just kind of hanging out in here. It's a little bit warm in here. They're gonna start waking up in their packages. I did check my dahlia tubers though. Ooh, I didn't split them last year because I couldn't tell where the eyes were. And I didn't want to screw that up. But some of them might be too dry. So I gave them a good douse of water. Is that the right thing to do? Yeah, who knows? Can't hurt. I mean, they're dry. And we don't want them to dry out. So I'm gonna see if they perk up a little bit, and I don't know, next week, maybe the week after, I'll have to see how they're doing. I'll have to check what my soil temperature is. You know, here in my zone here, 8B, doesn't matter. You can, if you got well-drained soil, you can keep them in the ground over winter. So what's to say I can't put them in the ground now? They're gonna be in well-drained soil. I don't know, I'll have to think on that. I'll have to do some thinking. Well, that's about it for this week's Watch My Garden Grow. Got the yard mowed. Did you catch that? Check that out. Hey, and if you enjoy the sound of rain, check out my rain. I went ahead and I posted a video of it raining. More or less, it's just the sounds of the rain as I was standing in my greenhouse with a picture of some of the plants in there. So until next week, happy gardening. Pray for some sun. We've had enough rain. And have a great night.